Just to talk about boundaries for a second. So in this model of organism and environment, this is very important because there's a safety factor that we have to have. You hear a lot about safe spaces now, which is a little bit ridiculous, but we all want to be and feel safe. But that happens from a phenomenal standpoint, your relationship to gravity in the physical world. The acronym for fear, nothing I came up with, been around forever, false evidence appearing real. So 99% of your stress is in your head. Now some of that's actually real, like rent due at the end of the month and I can't make it, or bills and kids going to college and having enough money to retire. These are all real fears, although they're not in the physical world. They're not clear and present, immediate danger. That kind of fear and that kind of stress lasts for about 30 seconds or so, if that. These other stresses and fears last lifetimes and decades, and like water on a rock, they wear you down, and it is the silent killer. So when we talk about boundaries, we need them. You'll see people that have a boundary of stress around them. And then you'll see some people that put a boundary of bodybuilding and muscle around them to create a boundary of who they are and who they express, how they express who they are. Then you'll see some people that get fat, and that's their boundary because no one will look at them, and they'll leave them alone. And that's a boundary. Here's my boundary. Be open, but don't be stupid. It's about footwork. So I can be open, and if I feel threatened, I just go away. People will just stand there and feel threatened and cover up, or whatever their reaction might be to that. But footwork, and that's a gravity phenomenon. And you look at the great athletes out there. Tim Duncan had a long career, over 7 foot tall. Great footwork. And kind of a skinnier, not that big of a guy. Then you get Dwight Howard, huge guy, no footwork. Back problems, shoulder problems, no footwork. It's all about footwork.